Hi guys, this is AJ390 here. Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to give you a small review about the Rhinox Pro Shield series gloves. So let's get started. So yeah guys, picked up this gloves about 2-3 weeks back, and the main reason for me buying these gloves was I needed something a little light and something not very expensive, something friendly on the pockets, and something which I can wear in the summers as well as in the winters. So as far as these gloves goes, it's really nice. I mean, it's not the complete short gloves what you see. They have a slight cuffling over here as well, so it is really nice. And apart from that, there are a few cons as well, which I will explain to you in the later half of the video. But what I really like about the gloves is the snug fit you get. It's really nice when you have to grip your handlebars regardless of whichever bike it is, and the amount of protection that is given here. So this part over here, what you see your knuckles, is really nice and sturdy, and it also clips in, straps in very tight. If you see here, slaps in very tight. What I really liked about these gloves are, like I said earlier, the padding that is given inside the gloves. I mean, the feel and the comfort that it offers. It feels like a really good pair of gloves for the amount of money you pay for this actually. And also, if you see here, you also get a very good grip for your handlebars and your bike grip, your handlebar grip. So you also get very good protection here for your palms, and everything feels in place, guys. It feels really nice. The best part about these gloves is the mesh that is given in most of the fingers at the right places. So if you see here, I've got mesh. If you see here, I have mesh here. So there's a lot of airflow going inside here, and the exhaust coming out of here. This part feels really nice, and it does work, guys. For the way I've used it in the city for the last couple of weeks, I can clearly give a good example of how the airflow actually works in this. Apart from that, what I also like was the locking mechanism over here. It's really neat and nice, very small, and it doesn't intrude with your jacket if you're wearing one, and even with your watch. So I normally wear the watch on my right hand, so my track breathe jacket also comes up till here. But in this case, this gloves, since this is thin and nice, it locks up very neat. Apart from that, you also see the Rhinox brand, which I'm not sure if you guys would be a fan of. You see the Rhinox branding everywhere. You see here on the straps over here. Alright, so now let me tell you what is not so good about these gloves. If you notice very closely, you can see a couple of threads that has not exactly threads. I would call it the textile wool or whatever has come out a bit. So that has happened because when you're actually wearing the gloves, when you touch the Velcro bit, that starts to stick with this material right here. So I'm not sure if you can see how much it has actually come off. So I've learned this from the 2 weeks of I've been using it, and if you guys pick up this glove, you must try and not to touch this part of your glove with the Velcro that is given here. So when you're wearing your gloves, try and pull it from the leather ends that is over here, and by not touching this Velcro bit, because if you're going to touch this Velcro bit, you're going to get these threads out. But nevertheless, guys, you can actually just cut off the extra bit over here. Nothing's going to happen to it. Apart from that, let me also show you what I didn't like, because this has happened on my left hand where we all use the clutch for the bikes, right? So if you see this over here, if you see this, yeah, that's a small piece of leather that's already worn out. So I mean, I wouldn't call it pure leather. It is just a coating or a small thin layer of leather that's been given here. So I don't think that should be a problem, but I've been riding the bike quite hard for the last couple of days, so that has also seen quite some wear and tear. So I'm not sure if this is a defect, guys. I will definitely get in touch with the Rhinox folks, and let me see what they have to tell about this, because the leather chipping off like this is really not a good thing, right? So yeah, but apart from that, really love these gloves. Beautiful for city, should serve the purpose for touring as well. and I use a size M. So this is my hand size. I use a size M. So yeah, with these gloves you also get this wonderful packet. I mean, not a packet, of a cover for this. This is the Rhinox cover. So you can also use it for storing some toiletries and camera stuff when you're traveling. It's really nice. It's really neat and quality is really good. Sure, guys, off late, Rhinox have been doing really well when it comes to any of their products. I've been reading a lot of reviews, so I might pick up a few Rhinox products in the coming months, like the jackets or the pants, once my current one wears out. Here, guys, we can pick up these gloves for 2,450 rupees only. I would say it's bang for the buck, these pair of gloves. And you can also order this from the Rhinox website themselves, and also your other local biking stores wherever they have it. So I picked this up from Moto Store in Bangalore. I will leave a location in the link in the description below. So yeah, guys, if you've liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and like I say always, that subscribe button is absolutely free. Ride safe, ride hard. Peace.